the question was computers are not accountable, humans are. I think these are fundamental questions, even in law, and it may change over time. But for now, ultimately, they will want to understand which person has set the agent off doing something that has caused harm or caused some difficulty. And therefore, there is responsibility for individuals on what they do. And it is going to become increasingly important that if you're holding a position of management that is involved with AI, that you understand your personal accountability for its actions. And therefore you have to be skilled enough to understand the outputs of AI, and you have to be able to ensure that it is operating safely and for the good of society. The future for AI, well, look, as I say, technologies take a very long time to play out. Electricity's been over 150 years, and yet how many cars on the streets are driven by electricity? Not very many. We've got a long way to go. AI is the same. The road ahead, I think, is at least 50 years, if not 150 years of transformation. How far will it go is your question. Well, if you look at the ultimate technology was fire, and we actually changed our whole physiology by eating cooked food. I think AI eventually will be something similar to that. It will actually change who we are as humans. Well, that might be towards the end of my time frames. In the next few years, we've got a lot of work to do to safely incorporate it into our world. And it's exciting. It's not something we should fear. It's something we should do carefully, but it's a net opportunity for the world. And we should be super positive of what we can do with this new technology.
What are the different perks students gonna get in taking AI course in BPT University as compared to the other universities?
So the question was coming to BPP versus other universities. Well, as you've heard from our Vice-Chancellor, we've been doing research on AI for at least 10 years. We're also part of a bigger education group where we have enormous resources put into AI education, but also ourselves as a business, we're transforming and using AI to improve and to test and to try. And our students will be part of that journey. AI in education itself is an interesting proposition, and we hope to be able to demonstrate through some of our programs how students can use AI tools safely through their education journey and take that knowledge and skill into the workplace. But the important thing is we're putting the content there and we're making our students responsible for their own futures with AI. They can shape their future, and we're going to help them to do that. Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Why is AI the thing and not humans? Well, I hope with our MSc management programs, we're saying it's both. We've emphasized the AI tonight, but we're still going to be teaching people how to be a great human being in work, how to be extraordinary. I said to a group of students very recently, don't neglect things like teamwork, empathy, spending time with people, having a coffee, spending time teaching your fellow employees what you're doing. Those skills are extraordinary. You're not ordinary if you do that. You're a very, very special employee. And we want our students to do both. We want them to understand how to be valuable human beings in the workplace, but make sure they're not afraid of the AI and the data skills that they need. Why only BPP? Well, BPP is the best at taking things forward. We brought the MSc management portfolio to India around 7 years ago, and we have continued to evolve it. We've listened to our partners here in India. We've talked to businesses. We come frequently, and we are bringing you a program here that is for students to come to the UK, have that amazing experience with us, but then be ready to come back and get a job here in India or wherever they want to in the world. We are not simply saying come and study and that's the end of it. We're actively building the programs to link to the jobs that people will do in the future, and we can prove that, and we really have thousands of alumni already that have been very happy with what we've done.
BPP యూనివర్సిటీ టైంతోని చాలా అహెడ్ ఉంది. అందరూ ఏఐ కోర్సెస్ గురించి ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు, కానీ వీళ్ళు ఉన్న ఎంఎస్సి మేనేజ్మెంట్, ఎంఎస్సి ప్రాజెక్ట్ మేనేజ్మెంట్, ఎంఎస్సి డేటా అనలిటిక్స్తోనే ఏఐ కోర్స్ని కలిపి చాలా మంచి పని చేశారు. బీపీపీ ఇండియా నుంచి నంబర్ 1 రిక్రూటర్. ఇప్పుడు అత్యధికంగా ఇండియా నుంచి వెళ్ళే స్టూడెంట్స్ యూకేకి బీపీపీకి వెళ్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఏఐ కోర్సెస్తోని కొత్త టార్గెట్, కొత్త రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది. బీపీపీలో 100% టెక్నికల్ జాబ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఎవరైతే అక్కడ టెక్నాలజీ స్టడీ చేస్తున్నారో వాళ్ళకి 100% జాబ్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్ చూసేది ఎడ్యుకేషన్ తర్వాత జాబ్ గురించి. బీపీపీలో ఎంప్లాయబిలిటీ స్కిల్స్ గురించి చాలా మంచిగా చెప్తారు, అందుకని అక్కడ చదివిన స్టూడెంట్స్కి జాబ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ చాలా మంచిగా వస్తున్నాయి. 1 year 18 months.